pbskids.org or America Online keyword PBS Kids. You can find Arthur books and lots of other books, too, at your local library.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, or that's the place to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to work and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. What a wonderful kind of day.
Funding for Arthur is provided by
Chuck E. Cheese's. Proud supporters of PBS Kids, opening the door to all the fun and joy of learning. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Juicy Juice. We're behind Arthur 100%. Of course, that's how we do everything. Juicy Juice. 100% juice.
Post Alphabet Cereal. 26 little letters that spell the names, that tell the world who we are, and help us make the friends that make the world a nicer place to be. Post Alphabets is proud to spell your name and bring you Arthur on PBS.
And by a ready-to-learn television cooperative agreement from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Blah, 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 blah.
PBS! It's almost time for Sesame Street, so stick around. We're counting on you.
There once was a man of great power and pride who had a bald head he was trying to hide.
Honey.
I'll find a great hat, the best in the land, so the top of my head will not seem so bland. But the size was so silly, he came to decide it's not what's on your head, but what happens inside.
Ned's wearing a dress. Ned's a girl. Ha ha, reading? Ned's a nerd. Ned's cooking? What a wimp. Ned's setting a table. Mama's boy. Ned's eating pancakes? How'd you learn all that? Picked it up from Mom. Yes!
Hey, everybody, what's for lunch?
Use your imagination.
What's in that?
Anything you want. And steak, letters and stories, dinosaurs and ballet slippers, robots and stars. You name it. Try some, won't you?
Wow, a robot caveman.
Whoa, ballerina astronaut.
Great. What's the steak for?
My lunch.
What do you think about?
Barney and friends!
Hey, Alyssa, what's your favorite color?
PBS Kids!
Log on to WYES.org to find out more about your favorite PBS Kids shows.
To learn more about Dragon Tales, visit us at pbskids.org.
And he wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. They climbed on the backs of the dragon friends. Now the adventures never end. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, where they know that the fun of playing and learning together is more than just good. It's great!
Dragon Tales is funded in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting through funds from the U.S. Department of Education.
PBS Kids! Spring!
Stay right there. You'll want to bookmark this one. Reading Rainbow is next.
Last night, my friend Leona and I had a sleepover. Before we went to bed, we washed our faces. Then, we combed our hair. And then we did something that we both love to do at bedtime. We read a book. It was a story about a genie who made everyone's wishes come true.
Hold it! Let's go to the videotape.
Ouch! That hurt.
Sorry, I just wanted to get your attention.
Well, what about?
I forgot.
Can't always get where you're going in one big step. Sometimes it just takes time and practice, practice, practice. What if John Glenn gave up before he made it into orbit? What if Eugene Clark gave up halfway through inventing shock repellent? What if Thomas Edison gave up on electric lights? What if you gave up halfway through getting dressed? If you give up halfway through the book you're reading, how do you know what happens? If you give up on your dreams, how will you know just how great you really are?
What do you think about?
It's a bike.
Log on to WYES.org to find out more about your favorite PBS Kids shows.
Would you like some help, dear? Learn more about your treats at PBSKids.org. Pretty excited when I read one of my friends' letters because I know that they still care about me and that they're wondering what I'm doing and how I am. And when you write one back, they get to know how you're doing. And I just think that's a really good way to communicate. I love to read letters. Our treat crew is made possible by contributions to the PBS station by viewers like you. Thank you. Doink.
Climbed on the backs of the dragon friends. Let's all go to Dragonland.
It's time to fly to a magical place in the sky. Get ready for takeoff. Dragon Tales is next on PBS Kids. My dog can read. Jump! My dog can read. Eat! My dog can read too. Run! good reader.
Same shape. Same color. Same size. Same everything.
You guys want to see how to use the web?
Are there any spiders in there?
No, it's just like using walkie-talkies.
But with pictures and games, and you can even send mail without going to the post office.
Right. The internet is really just a big group of computers connected all around the world that can share stuff and talk to each other.
But I can't hear anything. What?
It's TW.
Okay, I'm ready to surf the web.
What do you think about?
Log on to WYES.org to find out more about your favorite PBS Kids shows.